I have not seen Toad Glamour once.
I want to see what it looks like.
Cute.
Probably wouldn't. You probably would have got luck to the last one then.
House?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
He's unglamored when this whole thing is over. I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his own.
It's so shit for everyone except like the
Why would
2-3
make a
people
person
on top.
do that?
I don't
I'm so
know.
surprised.
When I catch the
Everyone
fucker
looks
who did
humanoid,
this,
and
I'll
it's
find
like,
out why.
what? There's no problem. It's just like
Sheriff,
Hey,
Miss White,
yes.
I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror,
God.
mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
It does if you go to the.
Yeah.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Does he sleep? He's on his phone.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then,
It's also
not
an
a
anime
peep.
where it deletes
Otherwise,
the fucking
I get
bars
to
of
deal
the
with
glass
you
and
my
17
way.
hours.
So please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
No, we're not. Hi. No, we're not.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ah, yes. I recognize that door now.
The door. It moves.
But I tell you,
Wait a minute. I know that door.
it's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Call me.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with
Trial
Tweedledum.
of fists.
I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
Don't
reasons to
encourage
feel
me.
this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. We can clean him and cook him
No
together.
guarantees about
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I was born ready.
It's the end of 4 hours. You're like,
I'll think for you.
you then you got 15 minutes. Wait, is it?
Ah.
What time is it now?
Ah, you know.
thought it was
I'm pretty sure it's just a lot of that happens.
Pretty sure we have
Take him down.
Tien!
Whoa!
9-12.
Yeah, that's what finishing it.
Started.
Oh, that's a long time. Yeah.
Oh,
But what? You
You
what?
just jumped back 20 meters.
What?
Quick time. Go.
No, you kicked it, and then you moved back a good 10 meters to run into it.
It's a magic door.
But
What if the door moved back 20
It
meters because
was
you kicked it?
kickback from the
Tiny
enchantment.
Tim.
Tim,
Oh, I got it right.
what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening,
So
Sheriff.
tiny.
I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way,
It's from
Christmas
for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim.
The
Triple Billy.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not
Like
sure.
Kansas.
I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street, but you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Alright, let's get this over with. Come
I'm
on.
guessing if
That's
you
all I
didn't
want,
look
Sheriff.
at Bloody Mary, would you have rocked up?
Sorry.
Well, because you looked at Bloody Mary, she
No,
figured
he
out.
rolls up pretty quick.
Oh, you were gonna look for Crooked Man, maybe.
Tiny
Yeah.
Tim is the crooked man.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous. Especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Sounds.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of the town is going to get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Crane's next on the list.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you,
Yeah.
but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Don't worry. With that round, I might Crane before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dimmer to do as
Good
he's
head.
told.
I say he'd be more useful to kill.
Good.
What the
You can't handle the truth.
I object.
It is the pip.
No. You don't care. Faith is dead.
True.
Whoa.
So this
I was
guy.
wondering when you'd turn up.
He is not what I was expecting.
I'm so sorry, sir. I
Exactly.
had no idea
alright.
he would.
I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
That's everybody.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Pretty sure like.
Smoke, no, just slide up, slide up. Oh.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure like.
It's more
Right.
exciting.
Alright, you got me here. Let's talk.
Let's everybody talk.
You fucking would.
I'm pretty sure Georgie Porgy's like, yeah, useless without his cricket bat.
You sent him to the farm.
Yeah. Off to the farm.
Went to Lucky Charms first.
That's pretty much what Bigby's like anyway, so.
My rule was do everything
Number
you can
of
to
people-
get into those pants. Do everything by the book. And if you're in a fight, kill the person you're in a fight with.
But she's always grumpy. Like, always grumpy, no matter what you do.
I got to the point that they were about to make out, and then fucking Conan walks in.
Typical Cohen.
You can skip the episode, so hop straight into episode 5.
See, if you'd sent him to the farm earlier, that wouldn't have happened.
Actually. Oh.
YouTube money. Those 8 views a video.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what?
It was like